Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining our taping today at Bethlehem VegFest 2014. I have a live audience here, and you're all wonderful and look great. Thank you so much for being here today. The dishes I'm going to make, as you can see, we have no stove. We have no oven. So these are going to be very simple so that we can try them, make them, and then get back out to exploring VegFest and eating all the wonderful food. So to get started, and I'll make sure I hand these recipes out to you, we're going to make a very simple watermelon cooler with watermelon and some fresh herbs and bananas. This is so easy. It's going to take about 45 seconds start to finish. We're going to get some watermelon, and I was just interviewed for a podcast called Phoebe's Pure Food. That's based out of Berks County, and I mentioned this to her on her podcast, and she said, "Can you put rum in it?" And the answer is, you sure as heck can. So we don't have that today, but when you're making this at home, keep that in mind. All right, so this is 2 or 3 cups of watermelon. Obviously, this is a super easy recipe to be doubled or tripled. I have bananas that were frozen and are kind of frozen. So, all right, I'm making a double recipe. We'll get them in there. And for the herbs, you can use fresh cilantro, fresh basil. I know there are people who don't like cilantro at all. They hate it. I don't know why. I don't know why you hate it. It's so wonderful. But so if you don't like it, maybe this isn't for you. But so I'm just kind of grabbing maybe like a tablespoon or so of fresh cilantro. We're going to put some ice in there and some lime. Now, if you have, this is one of those fancy schmancy high-speed blenders. So if you have one of those, you can get an organic lime and actually leave the rind on because it'll totally pulverize it, and that is just fine. But if you don't have a high-speed blender, you can just take the rind off. But we're going to throw it in there. So this is 1/8 of a lime, roughly cut. So that's it. So that's everything. We're going to get this blended. If you put the watermelon on the bottom, that'll make everything else pull down. And that's it. So I almost kind of feel guilty calling this a recipe, right? Because it was just like, cut some things up and stick them in a glass, but I'm telling you, it is so delicious and so good. And we will have some for you guys. Well, for some of you. Hi, giant crowd. I'm so glad you're all here. And then, stick some watermelon in there, stick some lime in there. But that's it. So it's a watermelon cooler with fresh herbs, some bananas, some ice. Super easy. Add your spirits to it if you want. You're having a barbecue. And yeah, we'll get to the next recipe, guys, but I hope you try this at home.